Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's go ahead and proceed into the next year. Our reputation has gone up, I think a couple points. I think 2 points. God Talkers warned that the coming harvest will be very poor. Well, that's unfortunate, but we do have 5,211 food, so it's okay. Put 1 into herds, 2 into crops, 1 into destiny, 1 into heroism, 2 into war, 2 into trade, 2 into children, 1 into diplomacy right now. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and proceed. Okay. Umathkar, trader priestess of the talking god Asaris, comes to trade with you. In the course of a routine trading session, she shares some news. By helping to start a new tribe, you changed the face of Dragon Pass. Afraid of your tribe's power, the other clans are gathering themselves into tribes. The Zethnorin, Orleving, and Oak Tree clans have joined together as the Villainy tribe. The Aranwith tribe is made up of the Six Brothers, Grey Dog, and White Horse clans. Finally, the Lanisi, Heron, and Conthassos clans have confederated as the Esteralder tribe. Other clans are considering forming tribes too. An alliance with one tribe will lead to war with the others. Let's see. After Bad King Orgrain's reign, the night came and all the tribes fell apart. Oskel created a new tribe, and then others formed out of Oskelfear. Let's see. Peace is better than war. Attempt an alliance with another tribe. Farmers wait and see how their crops grow. We should wait too, especially in this season when we must tend to those crops. Convey the news to the other clans of the tribe. In a place where there are so many elder races and other strange things, it is good to have some inhumans on your side. Warn the Beastfolk against one of the new tribes. Sacrifice is good, but it is Ernalda, Ursaris, and Chalana Roy we should seek aid from. If we ask the war gods for what we should provide ourselves, they will be offended. We are strong and should prove it on the battlefield. Argue for war with another tribe. Let's convey the news to the other clans of the tribe. I think that's going to be the best plan. They decided that the best course of action was to wait. Well, hello! The renowned prophet Einarth Milkeyes wanders into the Tula and into the clan hall.
I see before me a clan that will take its tribe on a journey. First, this clan must become the head of the tribe. Then the path will be cleared by homage to Orlanth, treading the steps he has taken before. The tribe will travel not alone, but in the company of 6 other gods. Before the path reaches its end, the wayfarers must visit the god plane for each of the deities that go with them. I cannot make out what is the destination, but it is something new. Ah, I see glory. If these clan halls contain sufficient resolve and courage.
Though a feast to celebrate, we should rejoice at this glad news, for it means we have a glorious future. Honor Einarth with gifts. Gifts are the right way to repay Einarth. We must be sure to honor Einarth as one of the 6 deities we choose. Ernalda. From this I see more temples in our future. We should honor Einarth for making this journey to us. This fraud duped us into forming a tribe last time he was here. Let's find out what hidden pitfalls lie on this path of his before we walk it. Arkilla! Wow! Holy cow! Ask him for more details of his vision. Resolve we have. Courage we have. Umok's blessing would be best. Embark on the Orlanth and Aroka hero quest right away. Well, we've already done that. Let's throw a feast to celebrate. Please don't take like 100 cows. Okay, just took a lot of food. He toasted our generosity and said that this confirmed the prophecy. Our people made merry and toasted Einarth in the clan ring. Farmers aren't certain, but clan mood is still jubilant. We need to get some more weapon things, it looks like. Let's see. Everything is still good. The tribe's mood is optimistic. Alright, well, let's take a look at the map and show off the tribes. So Arnwith is overlaid on Hamtopia because the Six Brothers, the White Horses, and the Grey Dog have become a tribe. We got a tribe down there, and I think up there. So that's why the villainy name is right there. And the Esteralder is down there. And they just all hate us. Let's see. Well, the Tree Brothers may not actually be in a tribe. Yeah. Looks like the Tree Brothers are not actually in a tribe. The Tedanlings may not be either. Alright. Oh, what about oak trees? They're in the villainy as well. Alright. You would think that they would move a little bit closer to each other, but apparently not. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, wow, pasture land went down for some reason. Let's bump that up to 150. That should be fine. But we're going to have a bad harvest, but that's okay. We have too many hunters for the wildlands. Oh no. Markalor, a Thane of the Staghearth clan, asks you for a gift of luck and divine favor on behalf of his people. We are in the same tribe, and you can rely on us to repay this favor in the future. Let's see, if we give him more than he asks, we'll gain a reputation for generosity, which will help us politically. We don't necessarily have to give them exactly what they want, exactly when they want it. Bad King Argrain rarely granted favors, and when he did, he asked for payment 5 times over the original amount enforced by his weapon thanes. When they owe us a favor, we will be able to call on them when our magic is low. Like our magic is ever going to go low. We can better afford to give them trade goods. That is true. Clan magic is unusually strong. We can afford to be generous. If we say otherwise, they will know it. We will help them, and they will help us. Yeah, we'll give more than the customary amount. Our God Talkers performed a ritual to bless the Staghearths, which transferred to them a goodly portion of our clan magic. Markalor said that the dragons were good friends, and that his people would not forget this. It's one of the reasons why I stockpile a lot of magic. So I can afford to do that kind of thing. Alright, let's see. It is sea season. Let's go ahead and explore. There is still a bunch of stuff that we have not done. We can actually go back to Carofin. Let's send Venharl out, because he is good at combat and bargaining. Actually, you know what? Before we do this, let's sacrifice for Pathfinder. Okay, Vinga accepted the sacrifice. It is now fire season. That's okay. So let's head back to Carofin. Oh, right. Let's go with 4 weapon thanes and 8 footmen. Travel slowly. We're being raided by the Conthassos. They have 13 horsemen and 202 swordsmen. The wolves warned us, and all 12 weapon thanes met them, as well as 294 of the feared. I'm going to need to get more. Alright, Conthassos. Keep using the Grey Net. Drive them off. Sacrifice to Orlanth and skirmish. Okay, we lost 5 footmen out of that, but we killed quite a few. We exchanged missile fire with them, but never closed. Through their healing magics, our auxiliaries kept 4 warriors from dying and bandaged 2 of the wounded. Alright, I'm going to need more weapon thanes. Big time. A group of the clan's leading weapon thanes, led by Oralkarth, brings grievances before the ring. I will speak plainly. It has been a year since we've launched a raid. We act more like a peace clan than a balanced clan. Do you no longer trust us? Trust in us? It is past time we go raiding, so that we might prove our might and valor. Oh, poop. I was afraid something like this might happen. I've just been so low on weapon thanes lately. They still respect the ring's leadership, at least in other matters. They've sworn to follow their leaders. This could be an opportunity to revenge yourselves on the Tedanlings. It is the farmers who can't afford to wear bronze armor who bear the brunt of the fighting. We've made the right decision not to raid. If we must raid, we could raid the Tedanlings. It's not like they bear any fondness towards us. The lack of raiding has weakened our war magic, which makes it harder to defend. Raiding will restore our magic. That's a good point. Our weapon thanes are in good spirits, apart from this complaint, and should listen to us. But we do have a strong enough force to go raiding. Alright, let's go ahead and launch a raid. Oh, Tedanlings! Let's call on the... Let's call on the Tree Brothers. The Tree Brothers sent 22 warriors. We were spotted by the Tedanling patrols, and our 13 weapon thanes and 230 footmen are facing 13 weapon thanes and 108 swordsmen. Spend some magic. Use the Grey Net. Sacrifice to... Let's not sacrifice, actually. We'll just do Plunder, and we'll charge. We didn't lose anyone. We rushed the Tedanling formation while they were still sacrificing to their gods. We smashed into the Tedanlings as they were trying to shift their lines. Fierce fighting ensued. Our magic defeated theirs, but they were able to rally. We were driven off and had no opportunity to obtain booty. With their careful attention, our auxiliaries kept 8 warriors from dying and patched up 11 of the wounded. Several of the weapon thanes were heard complaining that we had lost because we had forgotten the art of war. Don't make me fire you guys. Our expedition to Mount Carofin has returned. Van Harl and the others examined a long-abandoned encampment littered with human bones and found heavily ornamented weapons. The people are pleased to learn of this great discovery. Tarkala, the ranking Heralda priestess of the Grey Fox clan, wants to marry one of your young men, the melancholy weapon thane Frithorf. She offers the clan chief a gift of 50 cows in addition to the dowry paid to his family, so that he will come to live with her clan. But Frithorf has made his unwillingness to marry her clear. He claims that he made a pledge to a muse spirit that he would remain celibate, so that his poetry would be remembered forever. Our relations with the Grey Foxes have been poor until now, which makes this marriage very important. It will forge a formal alliance between our clans. Every man is fearful of marriage at first. Frithorf will come to love Tarkala in time. Tarkala's child needs a father. The Carls want those 50 cows. Persuasion is better than coercion. Usually the woman moves to the clan of her new husband, but Tarkala says that the Grey Foxes can't spare her. The weapon thanes feel sorry for Frithorf. They don't want us to force him to marry the old cow woman. Let's go ahead and conduct a divination. Wow, 3 magic. Usually that costs 2. The spirits of our ancestors said that we had unnecessarily disturbed them from their revels in the halls of the dead. Any fool could see that the clan ring had the right to make matches for its young people. They said they would take some of our luck from us, so as to encourage us to contact them only to ask questions we did not already know the answer to. I wanted to know about the muse spirit, for crying out loud. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and convince him to marry her. Frithorf would not be persuaded. I will not break a promise, even a promise made to an insubstantial spirit, he said. Alright, well, let's order him to marry her. The match was made, sealing an alliance between our two clans. The Carls were pleased by his bride's gift to the clan, but the Weapon Thanes felt sorry for him. I got more cows out of it, and that's the important thing. Alrighty, let's see. It is still Earth season, so we don't really want to do too much else. How are we doing on stuff? I have plenty of cows. Okay. We need 538 farmers to tend our crops and herds, but only have 527. We'll see how that goes. I mean, we've got plenty of food, so... Wasn't that the Grey Dog? Or, no, that was the Grey Fox. Right. I have a lot of alliances now. Let's send an emissary to the Boscovi. Give gifts. Boscovi. There we go. Boscovi gave lavish praise to our gifts. They toasted me in their feasting hall, drinking far into the night and singing many rousing songs with me. I believe they are more favorably disposed towards us now. The crops did not do well this year. Luckily, we should still have enough to feed everyone the coming year. Ya think? I wonder if I can do a trade mission. Let's go to the Stag Hearths. Actually, let's see. Who is known for horses? This large cattle herd with the wolves. Known for the collection of ancient texts. Hunting prowess, careful planning, reliance on raiding, early arrival in Dragon Pass, worshipping a dead river goddess, interesting, skilled cooks, vineyard, Genesny, keeping close ties with their former kin, Heron, fertility of their fields. Fine horses, okay. Probably not going to be able to do this, but let's go ahead and buy horses. We will sell goods and food. Go with a large, and send. Alright, yeah. I figured that might happen. Cultists of Aralda, Mother of Cows, come to you and offer to perform a ritual to honor their goddess. The ritual will make your cows healthier and more fertile. Although they do so to honor Aralda, it is also clear that they want you to offer something in exchange for the ritual services. Many of them are from the Wolf Clan, which is friendly towards us. They will not mind if we owe them a favor. If we offer nothing, they will walk away offended. Aralda is the bountiful cow mother who brought her four-legged people into Arnalda's stead. The Carls are anxious for us to accept. Give them 5 cows. Our clan magic is strong. We can afford to share it. The Carls are anxious for us to accept this. Yeah, offer them gifts. How about 20 goods? 26 goods. They thanked us for the gifts. They gathered up our cows and then walked around them 7 times, whisking them with the holy tail. After performing a lowing dance, they pronounced the ritual complete. They departed to the cheers and good wishes of the Carls. Why were they able to go out in dark season and I couldn't? That's good times. Alright, so what about good sacrifice? Do I still have the child blessing? I don't. Let's sacrifice to bless children. I find that 15 goods almost always guarantees a successful sacrifice. Arnalda accepted our sacrifice. That's one of the reasons why I try to get so many goods. Alright, storm season. Let's see if we can trade again. Again, who was it? Arnoldori? No. Hendart. Buy horses, sell goods, sell food, large, and send. Okay. Orlcanth, a Thane of the Old Owl Clan, comes to ask you for information about Endal, chief of the Heron Clan. We intend to enter into negotiations with Endal and hope that you know something about his personality, so that we will be well prepared for our parley with the Harani, he says. We're in the same tribe, and you can rely on us to repay this favor in the future. We must support our tribe mates. Better to give Orlcanth information we are sure of. Answers question. It is good to give him words instead of cows. Endal is rumored to count the guests' bites of food and sips of ale when entertaining. Endal pays but scant attention to the gods. They will surely punish him someday. And Endal is bold sometimes, cautious others, but not much different from other chieftains. Okay, so... yeah, we got 3 people saying something. It's a shame that Elgane isn't here. But I do feel like with 3 people saying something, that gives us a good opportunity of giving them good information. Okay, so... He's probably stingy in that regard. He's not very pious and bold, middle line bold and cautious. We know him well. Is Endal a holy chief? Endal is as impious as an Orlanthi chief can be. Yep. Scant attention to the gods. Orlcanth departed and thanked us for the information. Not long afterwards, he returned to Artula to thank us again. Your words gave us insight into Endal, and we used that insight to set up a favorable trade agreement. He gave us gifts, and the people were happy. Excellent. Alright, what else? I could send an emissary. Is that really the best person? Wait, really? You have excellent bargaining? I mean, you are 41. Okay. I'll send you off, that's fine. Let's see. Go to the Boscovia again. I'm just trying to bribe you into liking me, people. Yeah, it's good. Our caravan is back from the Hendart. We traded 100 bushels of food and 80 cows worth of goods for 25 horses. As near as I could tell, the Hendart clan have more horses than we do. No kidding. The Boscovi extravagantly praised our gifts. They toasted me in their feasting hall, drinking far into the night, and singing many rousing songs with me. I believe they are more favorably disposed towards us now. Sacrifices to Arnalda will help our crops, but even then we'll suffer from not having enough farmers to properly care for our fields and herds. Alright, we're being raided by the Conthasos. They have 17 horsemen and 195 swordsmen. The wolves warned us, and all 23 weapon thanes met them, as well as 291 of the feared. We do have a lot of swordsmen. Use some magic, use the gray net. Sacrifice to whom mocked. Let's charge. Let's take captives. Now let's use more magic. Dang. We rushed the Konthasa's formation while they were still sacrificing to their gods. It was a bloody battle. Our magic blew away theirs, but they were able to rally. We were driven from the battlefield, and the Konthasos made off with 14 cows and 5 horses. They took 4 cows worth of loot. Due to the prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 1 warrior from dying and bandaged 3 of the wounded. No babies were born. We initiated 28 children as adults. Clan has 19 fewer people, 46 more head of cattle, 20 more horses, and 27 more sheep than we did last Sacred Time. I might need to just ask for a bunch more people, kind of thing. 1520 food, 1,133, 462 were lost due to spoilage. Our crafters produced 193 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 57 cows worth of goods. Okay, the cows are no longer overcrowded, at least. All right, well, when we come back next time, I think we're gonna just have to do a raid in order to keep things good. We kind of need to do a raid every other year, and we should be doing that, I suppose. All right, but that will be next time. See you then, everyone.